right, guys, let's get down to the best part of the show. This is when we make you some money. Now, today, I like a company called Signet Jewelers. You never heard the name. The stock symbol, by the way, is SIG, but you have heard of their companies. Try K's, number one in the United States. Zell's, number three in the United States. Jared, the number one off-mall specialty. People's, number one in Canada. They've got the Piercing Pagoda, which is the number one kiosk. H. Samuel, number one in UK. And Ernest Lang, number two in the UK. So they're pretty much covered. You've been there and you've shopped for some of their stuff. They beat the street in each of the last four quarters. In fact, the October quarter was the biggest beat they had in a long time. Their holiday sales were a little so-so, and that pulled the stock back. But still, in my mind, really good guidance, really good execution for these guys. The stock straddling that 50-day moving average, a breakout to 125. Your next test is 130. Ultimately, though, I think this stock is going to at least 150. This is my cheap oil, middle America. Go out and buy your girlfriend something really nice. So, Matt, what do you think of it?
I actually love this. I own some of this for our clients. Great pullback. You can see in the chart right there. Great time to buy into it. Earnings per share going about 21% the next 2 years. So you have good bottom line growth. The only problem I have with the stock is that darn Jared commercial. I cannot stand that commercial.
Is he the same dude from the sandwich shop, too? Not two different dudes, right? Two different dudes? Yeah. Now, I was going to ask Dani about it, but her earrings cost more than the entire store inventory. So I don't think she's ever been to a Jared.
I don't think Dani's a Jared type of woman.
But this is a Main Street Fox Business Network audience kind of stock.
And we talked about it earlier in the show. They've got their financial house in order. The balance sheet is strong, reasonable debt levels, great revenue growth, and I think that's making up for the kind of the concerns about maybe the lack of income growth that they're having. But again, great revenue, great debt. A very good, strong financial situation. I do like it.
Jim, so far we're seeing mostly places where you buy food and drinks, getting the benefits of cheap gas. Do you see that money spreading out to something like to the malls and to lower level jewelry area? You know,
all the evidence is that people are not spending all of their gas savings. That
sure.
They're where they are spending, they're spending on services, not goods.
Knocking them back.
And they're saving some to get to where you postulated. I think you need to see more wage growth, and that should be in the next few months.
All right, guys, and to get to those earrings, you need a lot more wage. Hey.